everyone. We are going to go on ahead and free some gorons. Since we already dealt the blow to volvagia. So let's get started. If y'all haven't already, be sure to click that like and subscribe and ding that little bell. So, y'all know this is a randomizer, and yes, we are playing as Young Link. And yeah, y'all know me to be able to pull tricks like that. Alright, let's see what we get. We got another key. So I'm going to go on ahead and use hover boots to try to keep damage to the minimum. Although that means lack of traction. Which means my method of negating. Alright, that means that I've already taking damage. Alright, let me swap out to this one now. Alright. Yeah, I'm already seeing some problems here. So okay. We can easily negate this problem. Let's see if this is the one. No, that's a sinking one! Ah! No. That's not the one we want. Alright, so there is one that shoots up into the air that we want. And that's the one we want to find. Let's see here. Is this it? No, that's sinking. Alright, so we're going to have to go adult. Alright, so I'm swapping right now. I should have known. I should have known that I couldn't do that. So y'all just saw what I can do. Ah! Ah! I was trying to avoid that. So, to all you Mario fans, does that remind y'all of a certain level? Ha ha! All right, now. Got it! All right. Nice. So, all right, we got 2 keys now. Remember, I did say that we would be using Child Link as much as possible. So, minimal use of Adult Link. Let's go on ahead and clear this lower section. Get Alright, so get this out. Haha. Missed. Alright, swap for better grip. Yeah! Oh! Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh! All right, one more keys to take care of. Got him. Get something out real quick. Now I'm going to invade that area, and we're going to take care of him. Haha. Yeah. All right, one more hit and he'll. Oh! Haha. All right, let's see which way he goes. All right, other way. Wait, what am I using? Ah. Ooh. Yeah. All right. All right, where is he going to land this time? Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright, let's see what we get here. Now, I can use a trick here, since Link can't jump that high. Y'all seen me do this. Well, all right. Well, it didn't do it. All right, that should do it. Nope. Nope. All right, that wasn't it either. Ah. Nope. Huh. I did it. I did it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Let me swap out. Something's definitely not right. I'm gonna have to swap to Adult Link again. I may have to swap periodically here and there. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to look into that. See if some options were canceled out. So, we're gonna look into it and see if there are some options I need to check. Alright, so... Uh-oh. Big bomb bag. Nice. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and check that. So... Let me check. Alright. Alright, so... Huh. Alright, I'm gonna check later. Because there's supposed to be some things that I need to check so that I can do it. Got it. Alright, let's see what we get. Another key. Nice. So now we got a bigger bomb bag. Ha-ha! Alright, now let's... Ha-ha-ha! Went down in flames. Ha-ha! So what I'm using right now is timeless items. So, and I will say it right now, there are some areas I may not be able to utilize right now, as I only have the hook shot. All right, let's try something. Nope. Oh, yeah! All right. That was a pretty good hit. All right, swap out. Now, got it? Now, hey, Nick, I'm going to say it. There is a method I would like to learn if you can figure it out. And it's a new method of... Alright, I'm going to have to do this again. So... I'm going to have to do this all over again where I just use a song at a time. We'll have to use Adult Link for that section. Anyway, there is something called there's a trick for the Fire Temple where Link can launch up as high as he can using the Dead Man, using a method that was used in Dodonga's cavern. But and ZFG covered it. Anyway, you can launch up incredibly high into the loading area for the next level. It's been able to save a bunch of time. I would love to see if you can cover that. Nice. I got that one good. So yeah, I want to see if you can cover it and possibly show how to do it, or figure out how to do it and then show how to do it. Because I want to get faster times on the fire temple. It's been my biggest pet peeve with this one, the fact that it is so tedious and so slow that it really takes so much time to do it. I really don't like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is use Adult Link for this area. Try to create a shortcut for Young Link. Then we're going to go back as Young Link, try to get through as much as we can. And yeah, there is a problem in that area where it don't want to do right. Now, I will tell you right now, this is where you want to be at. Ah! Whoops. For my little... Nope. It's not that area. Alright. Did you see the way it did that? This is where you want to be at. Alright. No, that's not it either. That's it right there. That's it right there. And you want to actually be able to get up there fast. As fast as possible. So your best bet is get up to that next level. Alright, so now I'm going to try to get that Goron freed. But I gotta get these two freed right here. Alright, that's another key. What I love about having hover boots this early on, and you can get them early if you know the tricks, is you can bypass so much and speed up so much of the gameplay. Whoa! I've always gotten hit there. Yeah, they're so afraid. And for good reason. Ganondorf, really, that jerk just... Alright, I got Pharaoh's Wind! Alright, that's going to be a huge help in the Water Temple. Because that one right there is a huge crux when it comes to getting through there. Now, this area has also been a huge issue with me. As really, I had so many issues with that narrow passageway. I've always ended up falling down all the way to the bottom. And that's because it's hard to get all the way, it's hard to get through there. All right. Now. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Whoa, that was close. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there is a way to shortcut it and get so far ahead of the flame. Alright, now let me do this real quick. Then... Yeah, don't do what I did, but it looks like I damage canceled. That was... Wow. Wow. I think I damage canceled on that one. No, wait, I didn't. Still, it was funny. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, now swap back. Oh, man, that was funny. All right, looks like I got 2 temples to go. Wow. So now I could potentially finish out as young Link. Not easy, but I could possibly do it. Minus 1 area. All right, let me, for the sake of time, do that. This is another big temple that takes some time, but yeah. Now, if you can do this, if you can do that in one shot, whoa! Yeah, that's one of the bad things about that. But still, though, that was funny. Poor Link. Well, at least now we don't have to go through all that. Wow. All right, wait. Ah. Ah! All right, go to hover boots. Yeah. Whoa! Young Link on ice skates. With he's moving this time. Oh! Wow! Wow! All right, let's see if we can do this. All right. Oh! Dude! Y'all saw that? Whoa! All right, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. All right, I'm gonna have to finish out the temple as Adult Link. Y'all gotta admit though, that was quick. All right, so going ahead and get this out. I think I know what my problem was. I was trying to rush that one area. When I slowed down, I got it once before. Alright, so woo. Perfect. Ooh, that was close. Whoa! Yeah, y'all see how my controller's acting. Alright, so now, well, haha. So I found out you have to pay 3 times. Yeah. Gotcha. Ah, no, 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 no! That means the loading zone has reset. Whew. Ah, man, I've aided damage that time. Alright, so now I'm going to get a heart. Yeah, you can go a little faster. If my controller will act right. For once, it sent me in the right direction I wanted to go. Ah! Alright, so now we're going to get this chest right here. See what's in it. Alright, it's a big chest. Well, let's see what we get. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Yeah! Alright, now we gotta go through this entire gauntlet. Got it. Ah. Wow. I survived the fire temple and all I got was this stupid arrow. Whoa, that was close. Alright, so watch this, guys. Yeah. Yeah! Alright, so there is another way to get in there. Ah. But I'm gonna have to backtrack. That means going back through the Wall of Fire gauntlet. And I'm gonna have to swap to hover boots. Alright, so now, see that right there? Let's go on ahead and bonk this. Alright, now that'll open that up. We're going to free another Goron. Haha. All right, grab this right here. Yeah, if you got the Megaton Hammer already, you can actually bypass that area and go to the next area. Got it! Yeah, yeah! Speed things up a little bit. All right, so right here. Haha. So if I had the aha, yeah. I wonder. His blue flames didn't get me that time. All right, where is he? Yeah. Yeah. So this is one of the few temples that I can do without Child Link. That I can do, can't do without Adult Link. So it's actually kind of a catch-22. Got it. It's not easy. Now, there is something I can do. I can do some of the temple without Adult Link, but it's not easy. So, missed. You're looking at probably the hardest section of the temple itself. Got it. So, yeah. Well, if my controller hadn't decided to send me into a... If my controller hadn't decided to veer, I could have got... Yeah, if you could shoot the... You can actually shoot bomb shoes. Ah! Alright, that should help me out. Now, I'm going to do something. Hopefully it helps. Yeah, it should help. If I veer off course, which like it did just now, I was hoping it would catch it, but it didn't. Get back on the button. All right, that helps. And let's see what we get. Arrows. All right, so
If you're strong, you can fly. You can reach the other side of the rainbow.
all right, let's see what we gotta get next. All right, one more, and I got one more mini dungeon and one more. The mini dungeon I could probably get away with doing with Childlink, but the Shadow Temple is going to be complicated. I might be able to get away with it with Childlink. Water Temple, yeah, I'm going to be able to do it with Childlink. So, yeah. It was just this one that was complicated. And we've also got one more child dungeon I need to do. Oh! And so... After that... Wow. After that, we're done. So, yeah, that's it, everyone. I'm going to go into the blue warp and... What the...